When both of us decided to move to France for our studies as a couple, we knew we had to hustle. But what we didn't expect is that to actually work together in the same job. So here's a Sunday in our life. Two students, one dream, and a library full of stories. Stay tuned.
Ramya, yeah.
You know how couples go on Sunday dates? Well, Rahul and I go to work at the library. No kidding. This is our version of quality time in France. Today's chef. Our Sundays looks very different now. While back home it meant family time, here it means catching up on assignments and earning a few extra euros. Rahul takes 10 minutes to get ready, and I spend 10 minutes convincing him to move faster. Bonjour. Rahul. We both work as library supervisor at our school. It's one of those rare part-time jobs that actually let us work together, which I think is really special. And yes, we get paid to tell people to be quiet, which is kind of my dream job sometimes. Our job is pretty simple: check in, check outs, maintaining quiet, and sometimes refilling the printer paper. But honestly, it's peaceful. We study, work, and even take turns helping students. Student jobs are usually amazing. Why? Because they are in campus and the timings are flexible. They adjust with your schedule, school schedule, and they pay decently, like fairly. Basic wage, very sure. Yeah. The recruitment usually happens 2 to 4 months prior every intake. Suppose if it's in January, so they start recruiting from October to November. So make sure you keep an eye on the careers portal, and especially if you're coming here, it's random. So keep checking every month. And you can only have this job if you're a student because it is called student job, right? And about the salary, you will be charged on hourly basis. So currently it is around 12 euros per hour, but after the tax and all deduction, it comes about 9.5 euros per hour. So now you calculate how many hours you're working or you're allowed to work, and that's gonna be your salary. There are a lot of people today. That's because this Wednesday there is some exam for the prepper students. So I think on Sunday today we have more than 80 students inside library, which is pretty unusual. When I look back, this is the part of students' life abroad people don't always see. The in between moments that make us feel settled, even in a new country. It's not fancy, but it's definitely fulfilling. Working together like this makes me feel we are building something, one small step at a time. Sunday, if you are a student planning to move abroad, this is what real life looks like, full of work, laughter, and tiny wins. Tell me in the comments, would you work with your partner if you got the chance? Cleansing. Just 6 p.m. and it's already dark.
You know, during these Sunday shifts, we often meet so many students, some new and some still figuring things out. And every time someone asks us, how did we manage our move to France? Honestly, I wish we had a proper answer back then. That's where Ecole Mentor really makes a difference. They help you right from the start, choosing the right school, checking if the course fits your profile, preparing your documents, getting your application strong, and even guiding you through the steps we struggled with, like accommodation search, visa preparation, and understanding how things work once you land in France. And the best part is, if the school you choose is one of their partnered school, you don't pay anything for their help. It's just genuine step by step support. Something we honestly wish we had when we were starting our own move to France.
Just got done with the work. Now we are heading towards Indian restaurant just to celebrate few things that we have endured together. Thank you. Asked to add extra spice to the food and
Yeah.
he took it to his heart and I think he put almost half kilo of
No, he
spice.
he added oil to the spice, not spice to the oil.
Yeah.